Hi, this is Team Arsenal, and we chose food insecurity and charity support as our challenge set. Our dedicated team consists of Zayed, the UI UX designer, Kanab as our software architect, Krisha as business analyst, Denise as our software engineer, and Rosa as the marketing analyst. Food insecurity is a growing crisis, with 6.9 million Canadians affected in 2024, yet only 20% of food insecure households access food banks, highlighting a major gap in support. Even for those who do, food banks often struggle with rationing supplies, making it difficult to meet demand. On top of that, donors frequently lack clarity on what's actually needed, leading to inefficiencies in contributions. Handy Pantry is more than just a donation platform. It's a system designed to solve the disconnect between food banks, donors, and recipients. We envision a community where everyone in need can access food with dignity, and where donations are smarter, not just generous.
Our solution tackles food insecurity with a smart tech-driven approach. We simplify donations by making it easy for donors to find food banks and see real-time needs. Food banks can send instant requests while automated outreach through email and social media keeps support flowing. Our system also manages inventory distributions and monitors food bank stock levels to reduce waste and plan ahead. Our app has two sides, one for users seeking food support and one for employees, volunteers, and donors managing logistics. Users can view food availability in real time, request help, and receive culturally appropriate suggestions. On the admin side, we've integrated smart inventory tools, automated outreach, and donation tracking all in one place. It's one of our key features. To make access clear and simple, we use the live inventory status system, green for well stocked, yellow for moderate supply, and red for urgent need. The system helps users find the most available resources and encourages donors to act quickly where it's most needed. It's an intuitive visual layer that boosts transparency and coordination. Ethno Dietary Fit is an AI-powered feature that analyzes local demographics to recommend culturally appropriate foods for each food bank. It ensures inclusivity by matching food supply with real dietary needs, whether it's halal, kosher, vegetarian, or gluten-free.
Then moving on ahead, we do have a real-time inventory management, which is the warehouse inventory component. It provides instant visibility into produce, canned goods, and dry goods level across your entire network. We also have a forecast component which helps you analyze historical distribution patterns to predict upcoming needs. This solves the problem of preventing shortages during critical times and optimizes resource allocation. We also have a dedicated page for it, so you could see there's a lot of detailed information. Moving back to the dashboard, we also have a food bank inventory component which gives you access to different information about the food banks that the distributor is linked to. You could sort them by urgency and the name. We also have a component that lets you see the scheduled deliveries from the distributor to different food banks, and it can also let you schedule deliveries to a certain food bank. So here you could select the food categories, the nutritional priorities, the cultural consideration, and then you can schedule a delivery. So once you click on this button, you will get a message something similar to like this.
My name is Zaid, and I was the product designer for our team. I'm just going to quickly walk through some of the UX decisions we made here, starting with our user persona, and then I'll talk about her user journey. So we can see here that Sarah is a logistics coordinator at a food bank, at a central warehouse which distributes to food banks, uh, and she has pretty defined goals and pain points. Early in the morning, she logs on to our AI driven dashboard, spotting that Shelter A in Toronto has a critically low inventory with only 12%. Soon after, she prioritizes Shelter A, making decisions on what product to allocate to the food bank using the product statistic widget based on the demand and the stock that they have. Based on her decisions, she might record her decisions in the scheduled shipments widget, assign an inventory to different food banks as they need. Sarah might assign 250 kilos of food and schedule a delivery, and she plans the route using our route optimizer. Later, she confirms the delivery through a call and updates her records accordingly.
Now, let's get into the system flow for our solution. Um,
Our inventory management component enables food banks to monitor supply, forecast demand, and adjust stock intelligently. It analyzes nutritional and cultural needs, then automates scheduling to optimize distribution. This ensures that no food sits unused and no person is left without food. Then moving on to the donor outreach solution, on the donor side, outreach is completely automated. We target potential donors through social ads, connect with them to local food banks, and keep them updated with live needs and wish lists. This reduces manual effort and builds ongoing donor engagement with minimal overhead.
Our prototype is currently functional, with inventory tracking and donor tools in development. We're finalizing UI designs in Figma and integrating automated outreach features. By Saturday, we'll have a clickable working model ready to test in real-world scenarios. We're finalizing UI designs in Figma and integrating automated outreach features. By Saturday, we'll have a clickable working model ready to test in real-world scenarios. Thank you so much for joining us. Handy Pantry isn't just about food, it's about dignity, efficiency, and community.